Howdy ho, good neighbor. Happy Labor Day. That's right, Labor Day, uh, September 7th, I do believe, 2020, the year of our Lord. And as you can tell, the San Francisco Bay Area is hot, but not like this yacht. Take a look at that beauty. You imagine how much money you must have to own that? Well, I'll show you equivalent to that. How about that beauty? Set you back about 100 years ago, and that's a nice yacht. Maybe 200. But that's not while I got you here today. It is so hot and the air is so thin that the Coast Guard is coming home. So while I was out flying the Mavic Pro, I noticed this beauty coming in to port. In Alameda, we have Coast Guard Island, and these men and women have been out to sea and they are coming home. So usually they come home to nice, clear, cool skies. But today they're coming back to hot, muggy skies. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Not a lot of people in San Francisco have air conditioning. So when we get weather that gets into the 90s, oh boy, is it hot. Especially when we don't have air conditioning. So a lot of us, we get outside and find some shade and get to the water if you can. But I am proud to be an American with these troops, the Coast Guard, the few, the proud. The Coast Guard. I don't know why it's the few, the proud, the Marines, because there seems to be a lot of Marines, but not that many Coast Guard members, I would assume, compared to Marines. But this is the Coast Guard cutter 755, old 755 pulling into the Coast Guard Island here, accompanied by tugboat number 1. These men and women, if you squint your eyes a little bit, you can see them standing on the deck. One side is the men are leaning on the starboard side. Now I could be wrong about starboard, but it sounded pretty good, didn't it? But I wonder if there's some kind of protocol where the men have to stand on the ship until they get past the naval base. And it looks like right about now they're at ease, as they say on ships, at ease men. And some of them start to wander out of that hot sun. It is about 10:30 in the morning, and a real photographer would have got out earlier, but I would have missed this. So that makes me a fake photographer. Well, try to stay cool. I know it's the hardest summertime, and I know a lot of old people can be at risk when the temperature gets this high. So if you're up there in your years, get a nice cup of iced tea and stick it to your forehead and try to stay cool. Or any beverage that you like that's cool. Just don't drink the hot cider. Lay off the hot cider today. Well, the ship's almost home to Coast Guard Island, just another mile or two, and it'll be set for the night until the next mission. So one last shot of the island of Alameda, the man-made island of Alameda, because at one time it was attached to Oakland. But back in the early 1900s, they dredged it out and made it an island and a naval base. Well, like I always say, I'd like to thank you for coming along with me on these little adventures. Until next time, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.